Hi guys, Robo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 17. Let's continue with Managerial career mode. Today we're racing at Catalunya. Of course we're doing the 25% race distance. We're starting back at the grid, just behind our teammate. And we have to see what we can do. The title race is hotting up. Rossi's currently in the lead of the championship. We're a little further behind, so we've got some points to try and make up. So let's try and make some points up here. Off we go. Ducati getting off the line pretty well. Get past Bautista and quite a few others. We're already up to 30. There's Rossi. There's the guy we're fighting for the championship with at the moment. He's quite far down. So is Vinales. Rossi's made up a few places there though. Go around the outside of Scott Redding and try and go around the outside of Rossi, but we've gone a bit wide and we've lost a place to Redding. And Baz as well trying to come through, but we're not letting him through. Although we're going to go wide again. Can we make it round the outside of Scott Redding? I think we may be able to. Not quite. Maybe we can get up the inside of him. Yes, there we go. Pedrosa's up next. And Rossi as well. We've got Rossi with good drive. So we're up to 8th place. Petrucci up next, up the inside of him. Oh, we've got Alicia as well. Cal Crutchlow. He's behind us now as well. So up to 5th place. Looked like Marquez kicked up a bit of dirt out of that last corner. Oh, Crutchlow's trying to come back. But we've got him, it's fine. Marquez getting up the inside of Iannone. So Iannone back down to 4th place. Marquez up to 3rd. It looks like the two factory Ducatis out front. Dovizioso in the lead with Lorenzo in 3rd as we get Iannone. Lorenzo in 2nd even, not 3rd. Marquez is in 3rd. Into the chicane for the first time. Can we get Marquez on the switchback underneath? There we go, up to 3rd. Just behind Jorge Lorenzo. The slipstream is Ducati. Ducati on Ducati action. Last season we couldn't beat Dovi here. We struggled on the Suzuki and just couldn't quite make it past him. We've gone a bit wide in the first corner. Marquez has come through, so is Lorenzo, but we're going to get underneath Lorenzo and stay in 3rd place. So yeah, last season we ended up 2nd. Dovi beat us. And he's looking to do the same again. But hopefully we can catch up to him and take the win this time. I am looking forward to Catalunya next year, now that they're going back to the old layout with no chicanes in the final sector. So that's going to be good coming back to Catalunya, just because it's such a nice track. We've got Marquez now. So Ducati 1-2. Oh, Marquez trying to go around the outside of us, but well, I'm not going to let him. Can we catch up to Dovi? We need to see what that gap is. Marquez still right behind us. The gap should be coming up in a sec. To the left-hander. The gap is just under a 2nd to Dovi. So we've got a bit of work to do, but that's fine. We can keep pushing. We've got loads of time. We're doing 7 laps. I've actually got a soft front tyre and a medium rear tyre, and it's feeling alright. I seem to wear my rear out a lot quicker than my front. So sticking with a soft front and medium rear, and that should be fine. That should definitely last us the race distance. We just done the fastest lap as well. Dovi took it, but then obviously we got closer to Dovi, so we went quicker. It's only 0.4 now, so we really close up on Dovizioso now. It's going to be when, not if, we get past him. Where are we going to be able to do it? Closing in again. Oh, he's gone a little bit wide. That would be a bit too late of a lunge to do it here. Get him on the exit though. Get a better run out. There we go. Into the lead. On lap number 3. Into the up. Oh, Dovi's come back through. Oh, he wants to fight again. He enjoyed his fight last year when we were on the Suzuki, but now that we're on the, well, almost the same bike, we're On the same spec Ducati, just his is upgraded more than ours. This is full factory, ours isn't. But still a Ducati GP17 nonetheless. And we need to get back past him to try and take this win. So Marquez still in third, we're pulling away from him. Now we can try and slipstream Dovizioso down the straight and see if we can outbrake him again into the first corner. Need to get in this slipstream, there we go. Here we go on the brakes. I think we're too far back, or are we? Yeah, we're definitely too far back. We've got a better line though. We've got a better line through, but he's on the inside, so we're not going to get past him here, or are we? No, we're going to go wide. Dovi staying in the lead at the moment. This is lap number 4 of 7. He always goes wide mid-corner there, but he does cut it back. But that's where we just managed to sneak up on him a little bit. Get him on the exit again. Oh, we've gone on the curb. That's going to slow us down a little bit, but we've still got a slight better exit than Dovi. Into, oh, we outbraked ourselves there. Dovi's going to come back through, is he? Yes. Oh, that was a mistake by me there, just trying a bit too hard. Right, I don't think we're going to, well, we've got a better drive there. We're not going to have him on the brakes, or are we? We're going for it. We're going to go wide again, very wide. He's going to come back through. Yes, he is. So I'm trying. I just can't quite make it stick at the moment with Dovi. Can't shove up the inside here. We won't be able to get through the chicane, so we're going to have to try and get him. Oh, maybe here. Here we go. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting to get him there. Oh, he's come back underneath. Okay, so that move didn't actually stick, unfortunately, but we're right behind him again, so we can slipstream and outbrake him into the first corner again. A little bit wide again. He's come back through, but we're going to stay on the inside. Okay. Now we're in the lead. I can't see him getting us back now. I think if he's going to get us, he needs to do it quick. Oh, he's there. He's going for it. He's trying to go up the inside of us, and is he going to do it? Yes, he is. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting him to put up any fight whatsoever anymore, but we're going to go up the inside of him here and get a better run out. Okay. Wasn't expecting that move from Dovi there. But now we've got a good run. Now we can see if we can pull away from him. I think we already are. So Dovi, he gave as good as he got. He put up a fight for a little bit. I think that's him done. We're almost half a second ahead of him. I can't see him doing any more moves on us because I think we're just going to pull away. See what the split is at the next split. But we are pulling away from Dovi now. I think that's as good as he's going to get. At the last corner, that gap is probably about 0.7 of a second already. Maybe even bigger. I have to see over the line. It's not telling us. Just told us we've done the fastest lap though. Yeah, it's almost a second. So we've really pulled away from Dovi. Rear tyre hasn't got a hell of a lot of life left in it. Front still got a bit more, even though it's softer compound. But we use the front tyre a lot less than the rear. Obviously we do spin up quite a bit with the rear. That's where the power's going. But we've only got one more lap to go after this one, so our tyres should stay intact for the final lap. We'll just take it a little bit easier on this lap, just to make sure we've got a bit of grip left for the last lap. Okay, it's 1.3, and it's looking good. We're going to win at Catalunya in the MotoGP category finally on our second attempt. Our first attempt on the Suzuki did not go too well. We couldn't beat Dovi, but this season we've got the better of him. So we've got one more lap to go, and then we're going to take victory. I don't know how far down Rossi is. He was quite far down when we went past him at the beginning of the race. So, depending where he finishes, I think the gap was like 16 points, something like that. So depending where he finishes, we could end up taking the lead. We'll have to wait and see. That gap is just massive now. We've done another fastest lap of the race. It's 2 seconds exactly. We've got one more lap to go. So I'm super happy, guys, because my Silverstone tickets turned up today, which is very good. See Silverstone in a few weeks' time for MotoGP. Getting super excited for that. Love going to Silverstone. And obviously, we've had news this week that Circuit of Wales is no longer being built, and it has lost its contract with Dorna for MotoGP. So the British Grand Prix is going to be up for grabs. Where's it going to go? Is it going to go back to Donington? Is it going to stay with Silverstone? Who knows? I love the Donington circuit. I just don't really like the facilities there. I know that they've been upgrading it year by year now that they've started getting money in, but the facilities there are pretty crappy. When MotoGP used to go there ages ago now. Fucking hell, it is a long time ago. But yeah, the facilities they're pretty shit, especially compared to somewhere like Silverstone or even Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch's facilities are awesome. But I like Silverstone as well. I know that Donington you can get a little bit closer to the track, and you can see more of the track because it's not as long as Silverstone. But I'm happy wherever it goes, as long as it stays in the UK. I'm happy, and as long as they continue doing a British Grand Prix. So that is Catalunya done, and we won by 4 seconds in the end. 4.1 seconds from Dovi. Where did Rossi finish? 9th place. And our teammate, he got 14th again, so that's another couple of points. And we have taken the lead in the championship by 6 points. And our teammate is in 17th with 11 points. So it's nice to have a MotoGP teammate who's actually getting points. Dominguez, who's in Moto2 now, he unfortunately didn't get any points whatsoever throughout the whole season. However, now he's in Moto2, he's doing really well. Let's hope he can continue doing that. And our Moto3 guys are doing really well. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they've done at Catalunya. So that is what's going to happen next when the game loads. All first and third. Mia Fisher getting the win in Moto3. Freddie Allen taking third place. I bet Mia got second. Nathan Peters 34th. That's the only place he's ever finished. Dominguez got third in Moto2. So he's doing well. Another podium for him. Obviously MotoGP first and 14th for me and Morgan. So that was Catalunya done. See if we've got any R&D to do. Not just yet. We've got activity coming up, so that will waste a couple of weeks. Just do something to help our riders out. And then do another one as well. Okay. So that is that done. I want to check out the standings as well. So let's go and where have we gone? Go to the championship standings and check out Moto3. Let's see where our riders are. Mia Fisher is 11 points behind Mir. Freddie Allen in third, a bit further behind. But they're looking good. They're really looking good. Constructors just Honda, obviously. And Moto2, our guy is in third. He's 26 points behind Morbidelli. So just over a race win's worth behind Morbidelli and our other guy, Peter's in 34th because that's the only place he's ever finished. Damn, I hope he improves, but I can't see it happening. It's going to be another rider we're going to have to give the flick at the end of the season. Okay, Assen. Starting at the back of the grid as always. Our teammate is second last, but it doesn't matter because he makes up places throughout the race and gets the results. It is a wet Assen. I've got a funny feeling it's going to start raining as well. So let's go do this. Oh, we're spinning up on the Ducati, trying to get past Abraham. Into the first corner we go. Go. Thought we were going to go a little bit wide. Trying to make up a few more places on the curb. We're already up to 11th, 12th. Trying to get Reddin. Back up to 11th, just. Oh, and got Iannone and Folger as well. So we are up to 9th place. We're still on the first lap. 7 laps around Assen. Oh, almost went up the inside of Crutchlow. Didn't quite work though. I'm not going to go around the outside of him. That's not going to work. Up the inside works though. So 8th place. Lorenzo is up next. Up the inside of Lorenzo. No. That didn't work. Oh, we got tighter line. Can we get him here? Yo, bit of a big hit there. Sorry, Lorenzo, but we got him anyway. We've gone a bit wide. Is he going to come back past? No, he's not. Through the kink. Oh, teammates crashed. Bollocks. Morgan's crashed in last place. That's not good. He won't be getting points. It started raining again. And we've got Marquez into 4th place. Marquez has got us back into the chicane. Here comes Dovi as well. Just managed to keep them both at bay. So staying in 4th place at the moment as the rain starts to pour down. Petrucci is in the lead. Petrucci's in the lead. Okay. I think Vinales has just got him. Yes, he has. So Vinales is back in the lead. They both, well, all 3 of them went very wide there as we take a tighter line. Rain really coming down now. Try not to spin up the Ducati too much. See where we can get these guys. Oh, a bit too hot into there. Thought about going around the outside of Rossi, but we almost went off track. Get a good run out of here. Get some good traction, keeping it in a slightly higher gear. And we got Rossi up the inside. Oh, we're going to go way too hot. Yes, we are. Way too hot. And all 3 of them come back past. I had a feeling we were going in too hot when we just zipped past both Petrucci and Vinales as Petrucci goes back into the lead on his Ducati. So we've got to catch back up again. And reassess the situation and see if we can get back past him. I'm sure we can. Look, we're closed right up already. And we got Rossi and Vinales as well. Have we? No, not quite. Into the chicane. Rossi comes back past. So, all 4 of us very close together. Maybe we get Rossi. I don't think we're going to get him into the first corner. We got the brakes a little bit earlier as Rossi tries to get Petrucci. Vinales gets him around the outside. Right, up the inside of Rossi here. No, not quite. Maybe now. He's gone a bit wide. Yeah, we take a tighter line. That allowed us to get up to 3rd place. Now we're right behind Petrucci and Vinales. Can we get a better run out? Yes, we can. 2nd place. Side by side with Vinales, just sneaking into the lead now. Pedrosa's crashing 7th. And we're in the lead. Now let's see if we can pull away from these guys. In fact, we are already pulling away. A second exactly already after like 1 corner. What the hell? I think Milestone really need to up the AI's pace in the wet. Just because they just seem to struggle in the wet. I don't know why. I think Argentina's the only track where they seem to be okay in the wet. But yeah, what's the gap now? 1.7, so it's gone up 0.7 of a second in one sector. Yeah, they definitely need to be sped up in the wet. They're going a bit too slowly. We'll just make wet races more difficult. Make it so you can't go on the curbs and can't brake on the white lines and that. But it's almost 3 seconds now, so we are just going to dominate this one. Let's see what we can get that gap up to. Our rear tyre's not looking too good. We're on lap number 4 of 7, and it's just above halfway. Rossi and Viñales swapping places, so that is Petrucci who is in second place and looking like he's trying to pull away from the Yamaha guys. 3.5 back to Petrucci. Through the left-hander. Nicely done. That gap has gone up at a second in a couple of corners. So you can really see where the AI struggle. Certain corners they just don't seem to be able to go very quick around. Yeah, Viñales and Rossi still swapping positions. Petrucci staying in second place. He's 5.2 behind now. Jesus. Okay, well we're about to finish lap number 4. So that is lap number 4 done and dusted. Let's start lap number 5. First corner, right, okay, Viñales has now got Petrucci, so Viñales up to second place. We've done another fastest lap. And hopefully we can get quicker and quicker as the race goes on. But look at that gap, that is a huge gap. And that's only going to go up. Our rear tyre is just below halfway now. Obviously the more I'm spinning up in that, the more it's gonna degrade and wear out. Okay, so you can't even see the other guys on the map now. The gap to Viñales now, is it going to tell us or are they too far behind? They're too far behind. It's not going to tell us the gap anymore. So we'll have to wait and see what it is when we finish the race. Although our rear is starting to spin up a little bit more. Bradley Smith is crashing 24th place. You can just see them on the map now as they disappear again. Yeah, the rear is starting to spin up a bit more. But hopefully it will last until the end of the race. Even if we drop like shitloads of time on the final lap, we've still got this. Not going to lose like 10 seconds on the last lap, that's for sure, even if our rear does completely go. Right, penultimate lap now. Started off an interesting race, but when we got into the lead, we just completely dominated them. Ducati working well in the wet. There they are, disappearing on the map now. And they're about to disappear again. Hey. Let's try and make this lap a good one, but we haven't got much grip left in that rear. Hopefully it won't end up coming round on us and end up crashing, because that would be a huge disaster. Oh, gone a bit wide there. Just trying to keep that rear in check. Making sure doesn't step out too far, that we can't save it, because that would be horrible if that happened, especially on the last lap. Oh, don't want to be going on that curb. Oh yeah, it's really spinning up now. We've got much grip left from it. If we end up crashing on the last lap, I'm not going to be happy because we're going to have to retire. Come on. We've got one more lap with a squirrely rear tyre. With fuck all grip left in it. But, whoa, Rossi's just got Petrucci. But we've got one more lap to go. We're going to have to take it really steady into the first corner. Come on, nice and easy into the first corner. There we go. Rossi's up to second. Rear spinning up all the time. Oh, it's trying to come round. Got to keep it in check. Just, yeah, it's got no grip left to give. Come on. Let's just keep going. We can do this. We got the next right-hander is a dodgy as fuck corner, so we're gonna have to take it easy in here. So the rear comes around anyway. Yeah, that was fine. So that's pretty much the danger corners sorted. So we're looking good for this. Yet the rear's completely fucked now. Front has got shitloads of grip left on it. Rossi and Vignales still trading places. Pedrosa's crashed out of 15th. We are spinning up on the Ducati. Just got no grip left in it. But it doesn't matter because we've only got a few corners left to go. Around the left-hander, then just with the Gert Timmer chicane to go. Take it easy. There we go. We managed to outlast our tyres and survive a whole lap with no rear grip. But we done it. Oh yeah. There we go. Won by 7 seconds in the end. Almost 8. Our teammate unfortunately got 24th. He did crash out. So we can forgive him for that. He was obviously pushing. But, you know, shit happens. Rossi's 11 points behind us. So we have extended our championship lead. Rossi getting second in that race. So, it's going well at the moment. It's all going very well. We lost quite a bit of time on that last lap though. I'm pretty sure the gap would have been about 10 seconds and it was just under 8. But Mia Fisher won again. Freddie Allen got second. Nice. Nathan Peters 34th. Dominguez second. We got first. And George Morgan got 24th after crashing. So, first and second in Moto 3. That is awesome. And that says championship position for Mia Fisher. First, he is in the lead of the championship for Moto 3. Freddie Allen in third. That is awesome. Dominguez still in third in the championship at the moment. We'll have to have a look at the points in a sec and see, well, maybe after the next race to see where they actually are and what the points difference is. But that is good for our Moto 3 team. First and third in the championship. First and second in the wet at Assen in Moto 3. So both of them beat Mir this time. Helping each other out. And Mia Fisher leads the championship. Nice one. That's what we like to see. So, have we got any R&D to do and stuff? It says 1 week. But we'll do this free thing first, free weekend. And then we'll do the R&D because that should give us what we need. Any R&D to do? Yeah, 2 of them. Okay. So we'll do the Ducati and obviously the Calyx. So Ducati, do the frame and then the Calyx. We'll do the frame as well. No, we won't. We'll do the brakes. Wow. The Moto3 Honda hasn't got much more to do. Okay, so we are racing this time at Sachsenring. Of course, starting last, but that's fine. This may be quite a difficult race just because it's such a short circuit and really tight and twisty. So we could struggle here. Then 25% as always. Let's go do this. 8 laps of Sachsenring on the Ducati. And I have opted for soft front and soft rear. Just because... Oh, we've gone wide. Just because I don't think we're going to get into any sort of tyre troubles with this track. Well, I say that. We may well do. But I don't think it's going to be as bad as other tracks for tyre wear. So... hopefully softs will last the distance. We know our front will, it's whether our rear will as well, but we need the grip as well, just to get out of these turns. I think we would struggle big time with medium rear, or even a hard rear. I think we'd end up spinning up quite a bit. So soft front, soft rear, we're in 9th place. Trying to get up the inside of Dovi, we do so. And Lorenzo's just got Iannone, and down the waterfall we go. We got Iannone, we got Lorenzo, we got a great drive down there, catching up to Crutchlow. Get him on the brakes. We're going to go wide, going very wide. Crutchlow's going to come back through. There he goes. Can we out drag him to the final corner? Yes, we can. And up the inside. No, not quite happening. Can't. Well, we get alongside him, and we're back up to 5th place. We just managed to out-drag him. Rossi's got a bit of a lead going on at the moment. Oh, a big crash there for Pedrosa. Lost the front into that first corner. He's done that before, especially quite a few years ago now in the wet when he was leading by 10 seconds. And he ended up binning it in the race at that corner, first corner, and into the air fence. So Pedrosa has crashed out. We're up to 4th. Oh, the rear steps out a little bit down there. Try and get Marquez next. He's our next victim. Shove at the inside here. There we go. So we're up to 3rd. Maybe able to get... Oh, that was a crappy line. We've lost 3rd place. Don't know where the hell I was going there. We lost a position, and we've got a bit of work to do again. On the brakes into the final corner. Quite an awkward corner because it's uphill as well. Rossi just on the fastest lap. So 0.8 to Marquez, so we got a lot of work to do. Rossi just trying to pull away in, and he's just got Crutchlow. Dovi's just got Iannone. There's a little battle going on behind us. So Crutchlow's got Iannone as well. So they're all battling behind. But we've caught up to the back of Marquez pretty much. Taking a tighter line, just closing on him a bit more. Now there is a little bump here which unsettles the rear. We were okay that time. But the lap before we hit it pretty hard. Spun up the rear and it stepped out. Up the inside of Marquez through here. Yeah, we got him up to 3rd again. Right, let's not fuck up the right-hander down the hill, the waterfall. That was better. We got a good drive. Can we get Vinales? Not quite. But we got right with him. The Ducati working okay here. Working really well down the hill. We're getting much better drive than the AI down the hill. Gone a bit wide there, cut that back. So 3rd at the moment, just finishing lap number 3. And Vinales did do the fastest lap, but we immediately took that away from him. And Vinales has caught up to Rossi as well. So, on the back of Vinales. Shove up the inside round here, just take a tighter line. And we got him. So, 2nd place. Now we just got to try and catch Rossi. We hit that bump again. To the left-hander. And we should close up through this double left. And we do so. I don't think we're close enough to get him downhill. We'll try anyway. We've got a really good run. Into the lead, we got him! Oh shit! Cheers, Rossi. Almost made me crash then by hitting my rear. Got it all to do. Oh, Vinales is through. He's gone a bit wide though. We've got him back. Oh, he snuck through that little opening. Into the first corner. Vinales up the inside again. Hang it around the outside though, put us at the inside of the left-hander, and we're back in the second place. No! Oh, no! Vinales coming up the inside again! We just will not take no for an answer. Need to repay him the favour up the inside here. There we go, through we go. He's trying it again. He just won't quit. But we're going to get him now. We've pulled away from him a little bit. Alright, up the inside of Rossi here. There we go, into the lead. Down the hill we go. We should pull away a bit. Yes, nicely done. Will they get me on the brakes? No, they won't. Okay, that's good. Tyres looking okay. The front is about 3/4 life still left in it. Oh! Fucking hell, just barge your way through. So Rossi just trying to crowbar open the door there. But we didn't let him. But he's coming up the inside here. So we're back down to second. This is not done and dusted yet. We hang it around the inside. And we're back into the lead. Yamaha boys getting super aggressive here. Gonna have to try and get away from him. It's twice Rossi's almost knocked us off now. Still got this lap and 2 more to go, and our rear is starting to fade, it's starting to spin. Just gonna have to, well, we're gonna have to push because we need to get away from the 2 Yamahas. And whoever's in 4th, looks like they're closing in a little bit. Pulling away from Rossi now. Yeah, our rear hasn't got much more life in it. We're at the end of lap number 6. 2 more laps to go. Come on. That's the end of lap number 6. Okay, well, we didn't get attacked that time into the first corner. They're way too far behind. A crash for Iannone. He was battling with Crutchlow and Dovizioso, but he's crashed out on the Suzuki. 1.3 back to Rossi. Come on. Hitting that bump again. 1.3 still, so we haven't actually gained any more time or pulled away. Through here we definitely will though. Can't quite get the drive out corners that we could before. That rear has got no more grip left to give. Again, we've got to do a whole lap with no rear tyre grip. Front is still fine. But when the rear goes, it starts pushing the front a little bit harder. Maybe we should have gone for a medium rear, but I don't think it would have given us the grip that we needed. Go on very wide there. Trying to keep the bike in line. Stepping out a bit. I'm not going to be able to get the drive out corners that we want or need. So the Yamaha guys may well catch us back up. hopefully they won't, but yeah, the rear's just spinning all over the place. So the split time 1.1 has come down a couple of tenths. Through the double left, drifting a bit wide there. Completely missed the apex. Now down the hill, we're going to be spinning up. Definitely not getting as good a drive as we did before. It's 1 second now to De Rossi. Come on. One corner to go. Take it nice and easy. Up the hill. Oh, they're close. But we're going to take it. They were very close. I wasn't expecting them to be that close. What was the gap at the end? Holy shit, it was like half a second. If this track was a bit longer, we may have lost the lead, but we didn't. Our teammate 19th, sorry. Don't know what happened with him there. Maybe he just struggled to overtake. But we still extend our lead at the top of the championship. Still in 4th in the team rankings. Wow. That's an interesting race. The rear just completely went. And yeah, we just had to kind of survive on the last lap. Like I said, if that lap was a little bit longer, we may have lost that win. And even if the start-finish line was a bit further down the road, we may have lost. So, Mia Fisher got 2nd, Freddie Allen got 1st. So, 2nd and 1st again for our Moto3 team. 34th again for Nathan Peters. 1st for Dominguez. Dominguez wins in Moto2. We win in MotoGP. Unfortunately, George Morgan gets 19th. So, we're definitely going to have to check out those championship standings now, especially in Moto3, because we need to see the point difference. So let's go check that out. Mia Fisher in the lead by 7 points from Johan Mir, and Freddie Allen 18 points further back. So he's closing in, which is really good. That's what we want to see. Okay, and Dominguez, he's 26 behind Morbidelli. I'm pretty sure he's 26 like earlier. But that's fine. It's just over a race win's worth. Okay. Any R&D to do? Yes, there is on Moto3 Honda. There isn't going to be much left to do to this Honda. Just suspension and brakes. And then we've got a free weekend. And that means that we can do R&D on the Kalex and the Ducati as well. So we're going to do that. Ducati. Let's do the brakes. And Kalex. Just do whatever. Let's do suspension. Okay. So it's all looking good. The championships are all hotting up with our teams in Moto3, Dominguez in Moto2, and obviously us in MotoGP. But anyway, guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.